seasonally appropriate items for you this morning. This is from Jockey, the brand that we know and we love and we trust as a family-owned, women-led business. To give us some of the most comfortable items that we put on to start our day is the Jockey set of 4. It's their Soft Touch Breathe. These are done in a gorgeous brief. You have your choice between the high cut brief or the hipster design. So this one right here is the high cut. You still get a nice waistline, but really it's only the difference in the leg coverage that you're choosing from, and then of course great bum coverage no matter what silhouette you choose. So here's your high cut, and then if you pop on over here, I've got that hipster, a little bit wider and a little more coverage along the hip. That's gonna be your hipster fit, and then you just pick your color palette. I've got the basics right here, which is like your sand and honey and a white and a black. We also have, this one's called Clear Waters. I love this choice because you get like the aqua, the mint, the copper, and the rose. And then last but certainly not least, this is the rose color palette where you get that floral, the rose, the pale blue, and your navy blue. It's A568. 198. Whether you sleep warm, whether you are, welcoming summer, as many of us, this is going to be the perfect fabric for you. Jennifer McDougall is joining us here in the studio. She's been part of the Jockey team for years, bringing us great, comfortable fabrics. Hey, Jennifer, it's so good to see you.
Great to see you too, and I'm so excited to be bringing these. These are like a newer collection for us to bring to QVC. We just had them on a couple of times already.
These feel so soft and lightweight immediately. Okay, so what's like the fabric?
So it is a modal with a hint of spandex, so it's eco-friendly, very lightweight, and breathable, which especially going into like summer, spring, summer right now, you want to have something that you don't have to think about your underwear when you're wearing them. And you're gonna get that built-in air conditioning with that breathability in the drop needle stitch.
And even, so I love that you have the Jockey waistband. To me, that just feels really modern, but even to the hand, it's like a silk ribbon.
It really is. It's gonna lay flat on the body when you're wearing it. So, the perfect undergarment, you don't want to see it when you're wearing your clothes. You really want to make sure that you have something that's comfortable, and then again, everything you put on top is going to look perfect. And I'm going to show too, like you can see the drop needle stitch. It has like little lines going through, so that's what's going to give you the airflow. And the stretch with that modal, heaven.
Silky, drapey. We have sizes small through 3X. So grab your size if it's time to refresh, because we should be doing that every season. This is a good way to do it. Let me show you the colors, and then we'll see this on just sent, then you could see exactly how beautiful these fit. So you choose between the high cut or the brief, or I should say the hipster. Here's your basics. This one's the water. It's called Clear Waters. That's probably one of my favorites because I love like the aqua and the mint is really pretty. And then the rose will give you your one printed, and then the rose, light blue, and the navy. And then again, it's whether you want the high cut or a hipster. Jacinth has the hipster on.
She does.
Because she's very hip.
Right, so she has, exactly. She has the hipster on, and it's gonna give you a little bit more coverage on the leg area, and you are gonna have moderate coverage all throughout, and then that full cupping in the back, and the stretch is amazing. Nothing's gonna be digging in, no panty lines when you're wearing them. Like, even though the leg band is so delicate to the touch here that it's not gonna dig in. No hard panty lines for sure. And of course, we always do the cotton panel in the gusset to keep you nice and comfortable. And I just love the logo too, having it on like the waistband.
Well, a lot of times though, when you see that, I think of like a very stiff cotton.
Right.
Is typically when we see that like logo band. That is not the case. If you're looking at this and you associate that with a thicker, like stiff brief, that's not what this is. This is silky. This will wear like your second skin, whether it's for warm summer days, whether you sleep a little hot at night. It's also just really important that we're refreshing those basics every season. And as we're about to start a new summer season, and if you didn't do it in the spring, this is the perfect time to do it with Jockey. I know we're calling this like that soft touch breathe. You're gonna love and wear these all year long. You just need to choose what kind of print palette you want, and whether you wanna do the high cut or the hipster as well. Both choices get full bum coverage, as Jennifer's showing you. So it's not like something's gonna be cut higher in the bum. You still get that same coverage. It's just the coverage on the leg line. Only order of the entire year. So it's A568 198. I like to do a good clean out of the intimates drawer every season.
Of course.
There's a lot of elastic in these type of pieces. We wear them very close to our bodies. It's important that we're refreshing. Okay, so Jacintha's wearing the hipster.
Yes.
Did you know why the hipster burned his tongue on coffee?
No, but I want to know.
Well, he drank the coffee before it was cool.
Interesting.
Because the
You were
hipsters
on it this morning. You got all the good lines.
So my kids don't quite get that joke yet. They're not quite there. The 7 and 8 year old group isn't quite getting that joke. But for $31.48, it's 4. I mean, a lot of times we spend $10
Exactly.
a pair. This is less than $10
And it's
a pair.
Modell. If you think about what Modell is, that
Money.
is eco-friendly beechwood tree
Expensive.
fabrication that is going to be next to your skin with that hint of spandex. It is so luxurious and soft.
Yeah.
And then you get that drop needle stitch that's going to give you that breathability. So it's lightweight when you're wearing them. And you know, what you layer in underneath, that's where your day starts to have your best day. You want to make sure that your underwear, bras and underwear are going to give you support, be comfortable, and to help you stay cool. So that's the name of them, is that it's going to be soft and cool together. And it's our favorite new panty that we brought to QVC.
Well, it all starts at that base layer for a great wardrobe, and that's going to be what you're putting on first is your Jockey brief. This is a company that is family owned, that is women led. I mean, they are known, their name is synonymous with, yes, comfort, but really giving a fit that fits every body, every curve, right?
Yes.
And it gives you that comfort and that stretch that you feel so good in what you're putting on. Right, here's the high cut. I prefer the high cut. I used to always stay in like more of a hipster silhouette, and then one day I thought, you know what, I'll just give it a try. And I just like the way that it graces my leg line.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more leg coverage when you're wearing them.
Yeah.
It's so comfortable. Both styles are great fits.
Yeah, it really is just personal preference. Here is your high cut, and then we also have your hipster choice, extra small, or excuse me, small through 3X. We've got the basics, which is like your neutral sands, white and black. Everybody gets 4 for $31.48. Here is the ocean. It's called the Clear Waters, right here, Clear Waters. And then Rose, A568198. Do you have a favorite book of all time?
Oh.
Or a book you love?
I can't think of one right now, but yes, I'm always reading something. But I put it down really quickly,
we've been on a
too.
Dr. Seuss kick with the kids. Did you read Oh, the Places You'll Go?
I have, many years ago.
See, that's a good one even, I think, for adults.
Right.
It's a good reminder every now and then. It was good to see you.
You too.
Thanks for being a part of the show. It's A568198. Hey, here's the tunic that I'm wearing. We are 16 minutes away